This is a PS4 tier list. Evo just happened like a week ago, 2 weeks ago. I tournament was run on PS4, but the main difference between PC and PS4 is that PS4 has about 3 more frames of lag, and if you optimize your PC setup like crazy, it's like 4 frames. Let's go down the list. Who gets buffed by 3 extra frames of lag? Actually, you know who gets nerfed? I don't even think Luke's S tier. Luke's easily S tier on PC, but I don't think he's S tier on PS4. And Tokido himself said that he doesn't like playing Luke on PS4. And the only match that he played Luke in, he lost 3-0 to Kawano. And Colleen also, who Tokido lost to, is probably a little bit better. On PC, maybe she's B tier. Who gets buffed the most? Laura. I think Laura makes sense, considering Adam was destroying everyone with Laura, and he wasn't even going poison at all. Armika, from B tier, she was B tier on PS4, PC. B or C tier, but I think she's buffed to A tier. I'm gonna make her B plus tier. I don't want to put Armika in A tier. Her matchup spread is still weird. Abigail, I feel like Abigail doesn't really benefit that much. Like, on both versions, his like approach options are slow and reactable anyways. It's more about him like controlling space. I think he's just the same. B tier. Alex. I think Alex is slightly buffed, but not really. Blanca. Blanca's like D tier. Well, I think on PC, on PS4, he's probably D or B plus. Wolfgang literally took out Mena RD. And Mena RD, I was playing multiverse with him. Mena RD was confident he was gonna top 8 Evo, and he thought he might win. He said he really wanted it, he was training super hard. And then all of a sudden he runs into PS4, Wolfgang, Blanca, and just gets taken out. That's the end of the run. Vega. Vega's still trash. Birdie. I don't think Birdie gets that much better. I think Birdie's a good character. Balrog. Fugera lost, right? He was there. But I still feel like Rog gets buffed by having less range to react because his dash punches and stuff. I'll put him in A tier for now, but he might be S tier. Cody. I feel like Cody's just S tier in both versions. He doesn't really get nerfed that much by having less reactions. I guess Fireballs, but I don't know. Maybe slightly worse on PS4, but still amazing. Cammy's S tier on PS4. Less time to react. Her dive kick aerial approach has become more true. Her dash is crazy. She's probably S tier on PS4. Chun-Li, S tier on PS4. She's not really nerfed by having less like reaction time because her dash is so fast anyways. Yeah, her offense gets buffed on PS4. There's less time to react, but she can still do reactions herself fine. Not really that nerfed. Delsum? Hot take. He's nerfed on PS4. Like, you literally had to keep them out the whole time. That's your plan as Delsum, to keep them out. And Delsum doesn't really have options that are hard to react to. Like, harder to react to with 3 extra frames. The buttons, the problems are unreactable on both versions. And I think his defense is a little bit worse because he has less time to react. I literally sat beside Arturo as he got taken out and sent to like 149. He got 149th at Evo. I sat beside him while that happened. So I don't think Dawson's that good on PS4, honestly. It's nerfed to A tier. He's not like insane like he is on PC. Ed. What am I supposed to do with Ed? I don't even think there's anything to do with Ed. He's not A tier. Maybe B plus. I'll put Ed B plus, but I don't think him being on PS4 changes much. Flicker's unreactable. Yeah, I think he's the same. He's just like, he's completely the same. Bang. Probably slightly buff, but not that much. Because of his weird mix-ups. His dash is like pseudo fake on PC, but it can be real, I think, with the extra added frames. And he keeps you out easy anyways. It's not too hard to keep you out. It's not reaction intensive. It's just like buttons and stuff. Falk. I think Falk's just annoying. She's annoying, and because people are uncomfortable on PS4 competing on it, they lose to her. Because their timings are slightly off. And she just plays like keep away. I think she's slightly buffed, but not like crazy. G. I don't see what G would benefit. The version of G right now is like supposed to be like this weird control character. You see how Idon plays him? Actually, G's nerfed by PS4. Before, when G was crazy, he was definitely buffed by PS4. But right now, he's like really reaction and control intensive. You see the way Idon plays G? Akuma, without a doubt, is buffed on PS4. Demon Flip is more real. EX demon flips real. Air fireballs are real. Dashes are real. The fear Akuma Aspires is more real on PS4. I think he's like B plus A tier. I think he's really good. It was a mistake not practicing him for Evo, I think. Done. Guile survives on PS4 completely fine. It's pretty brain dead to react. This is a PS4 tier list because of how Evo just happened. Yeah, I think Guile's one of the best characters on PS4. He looks pretty easy. Literally just charge and flash kick and stuff. I think he's still S tier. Buki. Kappa won if he wasn't stupid. He should have just like backdashed instead of B-shifting. Or metered, because Ryu didn't even have meter. I'll put a Buki B+. Behind Akuma. I think Akuma's better. Kage. I'm just gonna put it at B. Jury's S tier. Jury might be one of the best characters in the game on PS4. Because you can't it's hard to whip punish her because you have less time to react and her dashes become more deadly, her jump becomes more deadly, and the runaway game is very frustrating when you're uncomfortable. And most players are more uncomfortable on PS4. The mental stack is more strained from being able to react less. Ken. I think Ken on PC was S tier, but in this, on PS4, I think he's nerfed to A tier. Him not being able to react as well makes him a lot worse, I think. But he still has really deadly offense, so he's still like it's alive. But you can't play that cold Ken game that he plays right now. Karen. Look at all the matchups in the high tiers for Karen. Ken does okay against her, Dawson destroys her, Luke destroys her, Colleen does fine, Bog is destroyed by Karen. Gal does fine. I think Chun-Li does okay. Like probably good. I'm tempted to put Karen at like B+. I don't think she changes much, but I don't think she's that good anyways. Ibuki's just alright. I mean, Minaj just alright. A lot of B+ characters. Her hit confirms are harder, but not that much harder. I think she's slightly nerfed on PS4. Akali's ground pound on PS4 sounds crazy, but I haven't seen anyone utilize it, so I'm just gonna put him in B+. Maybe A. I'll put him in A. Nash just sucks. You can't make him better. He's probably even worse on PS4 actually. Rashid, among the best. S tier. It's hard to react to. His jumps are hard. His V triggers are both very good when you have less time to react. Panic more. His neutral's amazing, and he can like do preemptive buttons in them. Rashid's S tier. Ryu doesn't change. He's not good. Sagat doesn't change. He's not good. Sakura doesn't change. He's not that good. Urien. You saw what Tokido did to everyone. Tokido was violating people with Urien because of all the how less time they have to react to stuff. His dash is super good. His EX tackle super good. Neutral's good. Probably high A tier. M Bison easy S tier. He doesn't really get nerfed by having less time to react. Zangief D tier. Deku B tier. These characters just don't change that much. Gale D tier. Honda C tier. A lot of the worst characters don't get changed that much. Lucy is just bad. Poison. I said that Dawson gets nerfed, but I don't think Poison gets nerfed. Poison's brain dead. Literally on hit or on block, her combos are the same. Like EX heart rate has the same outcome whether you hit it or don't hit it. Sure, G can get a little bit higher, I guess. Seth, not that good. Yeah, Poison's S tier is brain dead. Yeah, I don't think she gets nerfed. I think Poison's among the S tiers. Dan. Okay, my internet is not fixed. Rose. Rose is the best character in the game. Free. Rose is just crazy. You can't beat her on PS4. On PS4, you can't beat her. You can't react to any of her buttons. They're unwhip punishable. The new game's crazy. She can react to everything, but you can't. Her V triggers are all buffed. She's S tier. PS4. Filipino man's washing everyone with Rose. Okay, that's the list. This is the PS4 list.